Hello everyone, we are the team number 1 and this is our video presentation for the COIL activity between Julio University of Applied Science and Tecnológico de Monterrey. We decided to combine many topics like digital literacy, engagement, blended learning, creativity, adaptive learning, and big data. All of them presented through the history of Maria, an architect student interested in the development of sustainable homes. Let's begin. Maria was a college student, but in 2020, a new coronavirus appeared and spread around the world, causing a pandemic. In response, the government established social distancing policies and all the academic activities moved to virtual environments. That was frustrating for Maria because she never considered herself good at computers and she thought about to drop out her studies. Until a day, she met a new teacher that changed her mind and presented to her new learning opportunities using technology. Since then, Maria has participated in some COIL activities with students around the globe, and she is amazed about how others design their sustainable homes based on the characteristics of each country. Now, she is very grateful to the professor that engaged her with new methodologies to improve the learning process.
We wish to spark and nurture engagement into learning. Although it can be helped by technology, learning is still for us, humans. We need to include empathy, human bonding, creativity. How will Maria, a young adult, engage with her learning experience? The program should be inclusive and encourage looking for solutions together with our wealth of differences. Skills that enable innovation include curiosity, creativity, critical thinking, problem solving, and system analysis, all set to be in high demand in the labor market in coming years. The process of ideation and iteration in innovation requires active learning styles. Why will Maria engage and want to learn? If she wants to learn about sustainable housing, we will have to take into consideration what she needs to learn to make the right choices as a person, as a member of her community, and as a global citizen. With the different layers of responsibilities and opportunities each role will have to assume. Do we define freedom as to judge wisely and to evaluate our desires by the consequences which result from acting upon them? Whilst learning about sustainable homes, Maria will want to find her place and match it with her uniqueness. She will engage by becoming able to assess her environment constraints and opportunities, feeling empowered to make the right choices.
Hi! So, as Oliver mentioned, one of the necessary skills for innovation is creativity, and all of us, absolutely all of us, can train our creative capacity. Although there are many techniques, methodologies, and tools that teachers can use to enhance it, I recommend to start from the interests, needs, and abilities of the students to make learning process as meaningful as possible. So, for example, Maria, a student who is interested in promoting sustainable living and who is on her way to become a vegan person, has been given the task in which she will use her social media, TikTok, to report as a diary their learning experiences. Although she's a little embarrassed to do this, she has discovered that there is no need to show herself as a protagonist, because she can play only with her voice, or she can even create a character for her videos, which has made her feel more comfortable and have fun and gain confidence. So, like playing, she has begun to connect messages and images with sounds, making those unexpected connections that we call creativity.
E-learning has brought us to a very lonely and immobile time. At the same time that it has made it possible to connect different learners and cultures all around the world, it has tied us in front of our computers and laptops. But for most of us, the learning does not happen by reading, watching, or even writing. Deep learning happens when we do. So happened with our Maria as well. She loved that the communication was possible through internet to all around the world, but she felt so tied up with the computer. She felt that all the learning was in the computer, not in her head. And there was a lack of motivation when she realized that she wasn't able to think creatively in front of a computer screen. It was only when she went out to walk and experience things that her studies came back to her mind. But when she was experiencing, she didn't have the computer with her. She felt very twisted with these feelings. But then she came to our class, and we have a new way of teaching. We are utilizing mobile learning to support the iterative learning process. With mobile device, it is easy to move and experience things. It is also easy to share. You can take pictures, videos, send short messages, have quick video calls, and many more. You can even add some game-like features and augmented reality to improve the learning experience.
So Maria is now efficient with the use of technology in her education process. She's engaged and using different learning approaches like social media, e-learning, and mobile learning. But how can the new disruptive technology support her to achieve even greater and faster results? Well, her educational institution is using artificial intelligence in her program. Through this technology, her e-learning platform understands her skills, strengths, and opportunities of improvement to create a personalized, adaptive curriculum. Also, to help her achieve her goal of designing and creating sustainable homes, a machine learning algorithm and the use of big data aids her to understand all the variables that need to be considered to create the perfect home according to the conditions of the place where she wants to build. As you can see, we are covering different angles in Maria's education, including digital literacy, motivation, creativity, and breakthrough technologies. This is how we imagine a holistic approach for the new education models.